What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We are here with another SCW 40 matchup here. We finally got the other side of the bracket games going. We got none other than Riddick XT, very high APM Gosu, versus White and Black. White and Black, obviously, X-season winner, high-level Korean Gosu. Should be good to see. Fortunately for Mr. Reddick here, we have him as a Protoss, going to go for that mid build versus the middle Zerg here. And it looks like he's actually going to get a scout first here. So this is big time for our boy Riddick here. Actually, a spawning pool first. Interesting choice here by White and Black. Riddick going to scout his opponent right away, and he is going to know that he's up against a chokeless Zerg. Let's see how he reacts. See if he goes for that 9. No, he already built a 10th drone here, so going to be a little bit of a slower mid build. Not going to have those 3 barracks up as quickly as he wanted. I would have liked to see him go the 3 barracks on or 3 gateways on 9, but this shouldn't be too big of a deal since he is so close. We are going to see that choke go up. He is pooling up his larvae for 6 Zerglings. Going to get that second pylon with his gateways, which is also good, so the Zerglings can't pick that off. If you're up against a pool first, I think the smart thing to do is go 2 gateway into a forge, and then try to attack the later hatchery. But we'll see how this works out. Only going to build 6 Zerglings here and then go into drone production. So just going to use these Zerglings to harass and yeah, just poke away at the Protoss player. Those Zerglings are going to probably split up to see what's going on. We do see that forge go down. They're going to go after that probe and take it out right away. And unfortunately for our boy Riddick, he is going to have those Zerglings go right into his base. The Zealots are going to be chasing it instead of going for a counterattack. Sunken Colony is going to go down. Going to have to stack up these workers, sending them all to one side, which is also good. Gonna now try to engage here. Let's see what happens. 1 Zergling gonna go down. Still no probe gonna go down. 2 Zerglings gonna go down. So far, good job here by Riddick microing and not losing too much. Also, for continuing Zealot production, 2 more Zerglings gonna come over here. Gonna get cut off. So nice micro by White and Black, though, going to keep those alive. But he is just buying himself time. These Zerglings are doing exactly what they want to do. Not going to lose a probe. Once again, accidentally targeting the Nexus. Going to lose finally 1 probe there. Going to try to build a cannon up here to stop this. But there is a lot of Zerglings here. Picking off another probe there, it looked like. The Zealot's doing a pretty good job, though. And yeah, I'm not hating this position for Riddick right now. He hasn't been able to attack yet, but he's pooling up his Zealots. You can see that the supply is 38 to 19. So once this cannon goes up, doesn't want to lose his probes, though. Doesn't want to start losing probes now. Gonna lose 2 probes there, but gonna take out all of the Zerglings. So now I'm thinking he's gonna be able to put on some pressure. White and Black not intending to lose those Zerglings. Gonna have to throw down 2 more Sunken Colonies here and using his Zerglings to wall this off. So Riddick absolutely has an opportunity, a window here to get some damage done. I'm gonna throw down his 2 gas and his Cybernetics core. So going to start teching. I would prefer that he maybe went for a Nexus before that, but a valuable option still going to be there. Let's see how this attack goes. Getting a decent surround there. Going to take out a lot of... They're going to try to do a run by here. I don't know how much I like that. There is a lot of Zerglings here. Not the greatest run by, and he's going to see that there is a sunken back at home too. So we're going to start engaging with these Zerglings away from the sunkens. I feel like he could have probably done a little bit of a better trade there, but still he's got Zealots inside the Zergling space, and he's going to be threatening to kill off some drones here if he's able to keep that alive while he techs into his Robo. Throwing down 3 cannons there. Let's see if he can get any drone kills. Any drone kills here is huge. But so far unable to get any damage done. Do see an Overlord in his base, going to be scouting exactly after the Nexus going down after his any tech. I can definitely see that cybernetic score. He's going to throw down in the simulator. Going to get 1-2 drones there. Wants to keep these Zealots alive, doesn't want to lose them, so not the greatest trade there. And going to be able to pick off an Overlord, so pretty decent job here by Riddick, but you can see that the supplies and the worker count has evened out quite a bit. And Riddick is now not going to have that advantage that he once did. I think I really would have preferred him to just attack away at that choke. But regardless, still not in the worst position. I've seen worse. But for a pool first, white and black definitely doing solid. Gonna once again sneak a Zergling around here to get a more scouting information. I'll see exactly what Riddick wants to do here. Does throw down that Nexus now, is spotted by that Overlord. And yeah, he's gonna see just everything that is going on. Okay, yeah, so we do see a Hydralisk Den going down and a robotic support bay. So Reavers are going to be the follow-up, and looks like white and black's just going to defend with Hydralisk. I wonder if he's just going to mass on his 3 hatch or 4 hatch now. Riddick continuing to build gateways, so it looks like he's just going to go for a break. Would like to see a couple more assimilators to go down so we can start transitioning into Dragoons as soon as possible. Gonna go for that dropship first. Gonna start escorting some Zealots out over here. Not sure how effective this is going to be, but at least he's going to get some scouting information off. He is moving his Zealots up here because he wants to start escorting all of the rest of his Zealots over here to try to get something done. He wants to keep these alive. Ideally, you want to keep these Zealots alive for when your Reavers come out, so they can just tank for your Reavers to attack the drones or the Hydralisk. Just wants to keep these alive. So pretty good job here so far by Riddick, keeping these Zealots away from taking too much damage. But now he is choosing to engage, which I don't think is optimal idea. It is a hard situation to read, but not going to be the best choice. We see these 2 Reavers now coming out, and they are going to start poking away at the choke instead of going for the drop, which again could be could be a safer choice here, because if you do lose those 2 Reavers in the dropship, your choke is going to be vulnerable to a Hydralisk break. And white and black now is just massing Hydralisk, getting his layer down now. And Riddick does have to be careful of the break, getting Zealot leg speed, but not getting Reaver damage upgrade. I would like to see that. Gonna load up 1 Reaver with 1 Zealot to try to get some damage on those workers. But white and black having a pretty good worker count now, up to 38 drones compared to 34 of Riddick. 3 Reavers, 2 more Reavers in production. White and black now adding some additional sunken colonies. And this slow shuttle gonna come in here, try to get some damage done, but white and black not going to allow that good reaction time with those Hydralisks there to deny that entering his base. Gonna start spreading out these Overlords a little bit more to make sure he has maximum vision, and adding a lot of gateways. So Riddick really going for a timing break here. Wants to just mass Zealot Reaver. Do you see that Spire going down? That's when he needs to start adding more gas and going into his Dragoons. As just Dragoons are a little bit better. This drop going in. The Reaver is going to drop, but not going to get a shot off. Unfortunate for Riddick there. Even just getting this side would have been really good for him. But his Reaver count is getting pretty high. Still just making Zealots though, which I would prefer Dragoons in this situation. But he is just a little light on his gas. Just now adding his extra assimilators here. Does want to start getting a little bit more gas, even though he does have a pretty big gas bank right now. He's at 600 gas, so he definitely could be getting Dragoons if he wanted to. These Reavers being a little AFK right now, wants to be continue to apply pressure, doesn't want the Zerg to get too big. White and Black adding more and more Hydralisks. In this kind of situation, if you're gonna lose your choke, you want to have a big concave of Hydras. Oh, I'm gonna lose one Reaver there. Not good. Need all these Reavers to stay alive. Gonna lose 2 Reavers there. So not good for Riddick. Stopping his Reaver production as well, which is also just not good. Looks like he's gonna go for it now. He's only at 110 supply to 99 supply, so I don't know how well this is gonna work. We do see a very good concave here. The Sunkens acting as a bit of a barrier for these Hydralisks, and now that these mutas are out, these Reavers are definitely going to go down, and I think this might just be GG. Riddick saying stupid Reavers, but yeah, he didn't have any anti-air for those mutas anyway, so I think those Reavers were all going to die regardless. He was not making Dragoons, and yeah, Mr. White and Black going to go up a quick 1-0 on Mr. Gosu Riddick. So that's an unfortunate loss for Riddick. Definitely had his opportunities to, or definitely had a chance to win that game. But White and Black playing solid, playing Gosu. We'll see you in that next game. Game number 2, we got Riddick XT as the Terran player in the top left, and in the bottom left we have White and Black as Protoss. This is not going to be pretty, I would imagine. I want to say thank you to David. Without his points, I wouldn't be here right now. White and Black likes that. I like it as well. LOL. Riddick and Dave, aka Bear, this season has they've been having a nice back and forth. They've been exchanging a lot of games. The very BM makes them a little bit more exciting. And White and Black complimenting Riddick, getting that number 9 spot. Also, shout out to my haters. He's got a lot of them. He definitely has a lot of them. I feel like this is definitely a prepared speech by Riddick. We're gonna see that mid build by White and Black, and I think we're just gonna see that standard 3 barracks. I wonder if that's Ronin that he's talking about. White and Black thinking that he's actually talking to him, but really Riddick is talking to everyone who downloaded those replays. So hey, if he gets 4-0'd, at least he got his speech in at the very least. So shout out to Riddick XT, crushing it with that little speech he did there. So yeah, back to the game here. We have the 3 barracks. I didn't even see if it was on 9 or not, but not really gonna matter too much. Not yet scouted his opponent. The first Marine gonna go out here. Riddick decided not to scout out with an SCV. I wonder if that's because his APM was taxed with typing that messed up his opening a little bit. But he is going to see this probe out here, is going to chase it down, and these first 2 zealots are going to be knocking on his door. He needs to throw down probably a bunker immediately. We'll see if he decides to throw it out here or closer to his base. So yeah, here I do prefer over here as well. Gives you a better chance to poke away at this cannon rush that usually follows it. And then you can just use a depot here and defend the zealots attacking the SCVs. But 2 Marines gonna go down. Gonna trade 2 Marines for 1 Zealot. Now 3 Marines for 1 Zealot. Gonna be able to pull this second Zealot away. And now he's gonna get a pretty decent surround. He was a little late on sending that SUV to create that bunker, and these 2 Zealots causing havoc right now. But decent micro so far from Riddick. Very good micro from White and Black. Gonna lose another SCV, but now that he has these fire bats out, he should be able to start making medics, and he should be able to hold on to this. So Riddick not going to die to this mid build. Gonna be able to hold on nicely here. He must have picked off the probe as well. I did miss that, but he must have picked off the probe, as I don't see a probe here, and there is no cannon production at all. These fire bats getting a little split up. I would like to see him keep those alive a little bit better until the medics are out. I would like to see him build some medics. Only 1 medic on the production tab. Right now we're in the queue line, I guess. And these Zealots just continually harassing the workers. Riddick's army is a little spread out. So White and Black still getting damage done. Does have a first assimilator down. Going to see a cybernetics core down now as well. We'll see if he's going to go into just Dragoons or DTs. Riddick slowing down a little bit here. Just started to stim now. But he is alive, and there might be an opportunity for him to do a counterattack. Nice split up here with these Zealots. White and Black going to stop the depot from being built, while also attempting to threaten and harass on those workers. We do see 2 cannons going down and a Nexus. He does not want to get fire batted. Once he sees fire bats, that's always an option, or always a threat, I guess I should say. A command center going down, I do like that as well. But this SCV is probably going to die that is building it. Very goes through White and Black, just being very annoying with the few units that he does have over here. White and Black is supply stuck. Riddick is about to be supply stuck. So both players, yeah, definitely microing a lot right now. We do see that robotics facility going down. So White and Black is going to go for a Reaver follow-up. I imagine that's what that is for. Let's see if that goes for that Citadel Adune. No, he's going to go for the double robo, so he's just going to go for right into Reavers here. Repairing that Academy, which I do like, and throwing down that Engineering Bay in case it's DTs. At this point as Terran, even if you do survive, you have to be careful of so many things. You don't know if it's going to be a mass follow-up, you don't know if it's going to be a DT follow-up, you don't know if it's going to be a Reaver follow-up. And he's just continually doing this, just taxing out Riddick's APM, splitting up his Zealots, and picking off SCVs, unprotected SCVs. Riddick right now really needs to get his choke established. He has his command center up here, so if he can get his choke, he can build a couple turrets, a couple bunkers, wall it off, make a couple bunkers, and he can start focusing on defending the next round. Or he could choose to go on the offense. We do see him building a bunker now at his choke, so he is going to start choking now, which I do like. I would like to see a second assimilator and a factory thrown down. He is falling a little behind here, but he is going to be able to build his turret up here, so he is not going to die to DTs. But unfortunately for him, DTs is not the follow-up. The Citadel going down now, both of those Reavers being built, and shuttle speed as well. White and Black has started building his choke up at home. He did stop building Zealots there for a little bit, so if Riddick did choose to counterattack, he did have a little bit of a window, and he actually could have been kind of successful because there's not going to be any DT, so he may have been able to get some damage done, but he has not scouted his opponent at all. He has no idea where he would even go. He could have just taken out those that middle and then just been vulnerable. Taking out that bunker at home and that factory very late going down now, but also that triple command center. Getting range done, and he still hasn't finished this supply depot, so he's going to be supply stuck once again, it appears. Getting those turrets down here as well, anticipating that a Reaver drop is very likely of the follow-up. Finally going to see that White and Black is down in the bottom left and has his choke already established. White and Black going to do a little poke here, going to try to distract Riddick while his Reaver drop comes in here from the bottom. And right now there's only 5 Marines here. The rest of his army is out of position, so this could get something done. Let's see if he reacts to that. His first turret did shoot at this shuttle, and White and Black is going to assume that he saw that, and he's going to go for the frontal push, which is also a pretty good option. I guess I think he's just going to buy time. Oh no, he's going to go for the frontal push. Reaver Zealot is super powerful until that tank is out, and that tank is going to be very late. So that's the problem with that late factor. I would have liked to see that a little bit earlier for Riddick, but he was microing his little heart out there for that while. A third Reaver coming, and I think Storm as well being upgraded. Going to be able to take out all those bunkers with his first Reavers. Going to be able to take out this turret, and he's going to be able to continue to push forward. I think he's going to attack. Oh, nice little attempt to pick off the Reaver here. He's going to take out one Reaver. Going to target down the second Reaver. And he did get the second Reaver, so he was able to get two Reavers off, which is a pretty good trade here. Definitely what you want to do, sending all of his Marines now to fill up these bunkers to buy himself some more time. And he may get the last Reaver. He does get all the Reaver. Okay, so Riddick going to survive the second round of attack here by White and Black. Very, very Gozu. Defends the mid build, defends the Reaver follow-up. And now, what else is going to be next? Next is going to be the Zealot into High Templar. Okay, I guess he's going to go for, he's just going to send the rest of his army into these dropships, going to fill it up with 1 DT, 1 High Templar, and 8 or 9 Zealots here. And I think he's just going to be able to attack at the bottom here. Not a full turret wall at the side here, so if he was map hacking, he could go from the side here. Just some Marines here going to try to pick off these shuttles. Corsair is going to join to take the heat off of them from these turrets. And let's see how much damage this drop does. So far, I do like Riddick's defense. Going to target down the dropship. Does able to pick off one, but there is more than one in here, and I think the one with the High Templar is still in here. No, he was able to pick the one off the High Templar, so just 1 DT and a bunch of Zealots back here. Riddick should be able to hold that. Does a nice scan here, but very Gosu of White and Black to pick up that one remaining DT. Going to send all the rest of his army up here to pick off these Zealots. So Riddick goes to gonna hold on to this as well. The DT dropping now. Does have another scan right on point. And did White and Black pick that up again? No, he was not able to. Oh, they did pick it up. Very Gosu. The 20 HP bunker has the 1 DT left, and it's gonna drop the DT again, but Gosu Riddick has the scan. But oh no, another drop gonna go down, another drop gonna come while all that was happening, and is gonna pick off a lot of SUVs and farm into an Archon while also dropping more Zealots. So Riddick down to 17 minerals. Needs to send all of these drones or the SUVs back to start collecting. No, but this is tough. And what? Oh, he did a tank drop of his own. I missed that. Very Gosu of Riddick during all that. Such a high APM player that I actually missed that, but he only was able to get 1 kill at least on that one tank. I don't know if he dropped more than 1. Very Gosu, Mr. Riddick. That's why his defense wasn't. That's why his SCVs were a little AFK there. It's because he was doing a Gosu counterattack. His APM, such a high APM player, that Mr. Riddick. Very Gosu. And these workers, did he used Riddick's gas and minerals to pull his probes out. But another drop's gonna come in here, and these drops are gonna be non-stop. White and Black is relentless with his drops. Gets 2 more here. Oh, is gonna go for 1 there, down to 9 SCVs, and he has another scan. He could just kill the rest, but he does not realize that, and yeah, just getting slowly but surely picked apart. White and Black massing gateways at home, continuing to mass up his drop, getting his forges to start going. We got a dropship with 4 High Templars, and just gonna start storming the Marines, and gets all the SCVs once again. White and Black going to win the game and go up 2-0. But very Gosu. Riddick showing signs of life here. I feel like he's gonna take a game. He's gotta take a game, right? Riddick, come on, Gosu Riddick. 2-0. Let's jump into game number 3. All right, Gosu Riddick gonna be a yellow in the top middle versus White and Black Zerg. So this is one of Riddick's better matchups. He's pretty good, Terran versus Zerg. So I feel like he's gonna win this game for sure. See if he has a speech prepared, or if he's going to decide against that speech, as it might have taken away from his opening just a little bit in that last game. I do blame his slow factory on that speech that he gave at the beginning. But nonetheless, let's see how this goes. White and Black sending his first Overlord over in the right direction is going to be able to scout Riddick. Riddick going to go for the double barracks here on 7. This is an effective hatchery killing strategy here, so I like it. Is going to be able to see the Overlord. Is he going to see the Overlord? He does see the Overlord, so he sees the Overlord. He's going to know exactly the position that his opponent is in. He's going to know that this is a perfect build for this, and I'm liking it. I'm liking this go through Riddick. Going to get that supply depot down, and he's going to start rallying those Marines. He's going to build a bunker here, and he's going to send 3 SCVs over. That's what you need. 1 bunker, 3 SCVs. I guess 4 SCVs total. 4 SCVs ideally is what you want. 1 building the bunker, and then 3 attacking and / blocking the sunken colonies. We see this SCV going up here, and I like this. I like it. I bet you his heart is pumping right now. Get up there. Get up there and start building that bunker. Get in position. Get in position. Maybe he doesn't want to overreact. He doesn't want to send it too early, so there isn't a bunch of drones getting sent over. There we go. The barracks has completed. He is setting up 3 more SCVs, so I like this. I like it a lot. 3 SCVs over here. Gonna start rallying those Marines, and he should be able to take out this hatchery. He should be able to. I almost like to, in this kind of situation with this build, putting the bunker up high, a little bit higher, but this is also going to be good. The drone's running past to try to kill off the Marines, but both of the Marines are going to make it into the bunker, and now he's going to start picking off these drones. 1 drone going to go down. Oh, I feel like there's an opportunity to kill 2 drones. Going to start using these SCVs now to prevent the Sunkens from going down, and he should be able to get this. Very nice, very go-to stuff here by Riddick. He is going to be able to take out this hatchery. He has to be able to take out this hatchery. If he doesn't take out this hatchery, something definitely is wrong with this game, because this is as Gosu as it gets. Oh, another drone. So Gosu. Another drone? Don't get another drone. Oh my god, another drone. Another drone. But now he has kind of he's lost. He sacrificed his SCVs to kill drones, but now he has nothing to repair. But he is continually rallying his Marines up here. Gonna go after this. I don't know if I like that. Just kill the hatchery, man. Just kill the hatchery. I think he's still gonna kill the hatchery. Non-stop Zerglings are being produced here, and this hatchery definitely gonna go down. Getting a little greedy going after that sun cloud. I don't think he needs to do that. Just kill the hatchery, and you're gonna be miles ahead. Killing this hatchery is huge. I think White and Black is going to attempt. No, White and Black is droning, so White and Black has almost accepted that he's going to lose this hatchery. Oh no. No, Riddick, don't you dare not kill that. Oh my god, he has to kill this hatchery. He has to kill this hatchery, right? Come on, Gosu, Riddick. Don't you dare not kill this hatchery. He has to kill. Yeah, he has to kill. He's gonna kill this. He's for sure gonna kill this, and he should be able to win this game after that. This is as good of a start as you can get. He's killed so many drones, he's killed so many Zerglings, and he's killed that 1 hatchery. White and Black going to be on 2 hatch right now. So very nicely done by Riddick. Very Gosu start. This Overlord came in here, going to check out what's going on. He's going to see that there's a command center, an academy, and a gas starting. I don't think he saw all that, but he's going to see that there's at least a command center. I think he saw the command center. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. He must have. But the follow-up looks like it's going to be, I think, just Zergling speed, because he's producing a ton of Zerglings right now. Riddick just can't throw this away. I think he needs to just wait for medics right now. I guess he could do a run by. There's not much defense, so if he is going to go for a run by, but there isn't the most amount of Marines, and he still is only on 2 barracks. He definitely should have added at least 2 more barracks right now. He should know that White and Black is like on the ropes, and he just needs to make a wall and then mass Marines. But he is going to lose some Marines here. No, Joe! No, Riddick! Don't you throw this game! Don't do it. Building another barracks up here. Another 2 barracks up here. Okay, at least I like that. Oh no. Oh no. Zella, our Zergling speed almost done. He needs to build a bunker now too. 4 Zerglings out on the map. Okay, nice. Very Gosu uses the SCVs to kill. Oh my god, White and Black is so all in right now. 1 bunker at the choke, or even just those 2 barracks at his choke, would have been GG, but now these Zerglings pick off the 2 SCVs working. Gonna pick off a couple more SCVs, and now there's a bunch of speedlings in Riddick's base, and no, Riddick! No! Such a Gosu start, and he's gonna throw this game, I think. I think White and Black definitely did not deserve to win this game, but just a couple of little minor mistakes from Riddick, and I think he's actually going to lose. Good stacking so far, but he has no SCVs collecting. Does have a couple of fire blasts, but he rallied them, and they're not going to attack. Not finishing the bunker. No, Riddick falling apart. No, I don't want to see it. This is hurt to watch right now. My heart is breaking into a million pieces. He could have easily defended this. White and Black had no right to win this game, but it looks like he's going to be able to do it. Still though, Riddick up in supply, so if he's able to just get an army, but he has to be building, he's not building anything right now, and just falling apart, definitely kicking himself right now. And oh no, GG is going to be called, and that is devastating. Riddick definitely could have and should have won that game, but yeah, what can you do, man? What can you do? Let's jump into the next game. Nothing else to say about that. All right, game number 4. White and Black currently up 3-0, and we got a little Terran versus Terran action. Not bad. This is an unfortunate spot for Riddick. He is going to be in the middle. I threw that last game. Yeah, he knows he threw that last game. That was definitely his game to win. Killing that hatchery is huge. It's almost impossible for the Zerg to win unless you make a mistake once you've killed that first hatchery. He killed so many drones at the beginning. He killed so many Zerglings. And yeah, he just had to make a wall, or he could have... a wall at his choke, or yeah, made medics and waited for stim. He could have really done anything except for what he did, and he would have won. Just losing all those Marines and then not having anything back at home, a big time throw, and I wonder if that's going to affect Riddick now in this next game. Not to make excuses for Riddick, but yeah, he could be up 2-1 so right now. And in my heart, he is up 2-1, but unfortunately, that doesn't matter because the scoreboard says 3-0 for White and Black. So we'll see if there's any variance in these 2 openings. So far, there is a little bit already. Riddick went for the depot first, and White and Black went for the barracks first. It is pretty much better because the Koreans do it to go barracks first, so I copy the Koreans specifically because I just figure they have done some crazy Korean math to figure out that the barracks first just produces that first Marine so much earlier, and therefore you're just winning. You're just winning. We do see that first Marine out and going onto the map way before this first Marine is out. So if it comes down to just like a quick exchange, and White and Black is going to scout his opponent first. Let's see how quickly he turns around. Okay, they're both going to see each other. They're going to see that as a Terran versus Terran, and immediately White and Black cancels the third barracks. I think he's going to throw down a gas. Yeah, so he's going to go into that factory. So usually, if you're going to go for the mech, you want to build at least 1 bunker at your choke and then go right into your factories. But another thing that happens a lot in TVT, oh my god, he's going for a command center, so that is super greedy. Riddick here, if he goes for what I think he's going to go for, he's going to go for Academy, going to go for range first, and he's going to try to break White and Black quick before any kind of factory can go up. He's going for, oh my god, he stopped marine production, went for a second refinery and a command center. So once again, Riddick is hard countering this open and is going to have an opportunity to kill. Still no bunker. He only has 4 marines. You see both players did build a bunker because that just helps you to not lose. Oh my god, and a triple command center. So white and black, this is a very BM response to CTVT. He is not afraid of Riddick at all. I guess he has a good reason, as that last game was pretty bad by Riddick. Oh man, so he's gonna go for that range. He's gonna go for the marine stem. If I'm doing this build as turn, if I'm gonna go for a break, I like to go for the five racks. You can see that he does have the minerals to do that, and then the 5 racks is just that much stronger. But white and black has been super greedy here, so if he just waits for his rage and goes for an attack on this one bunker, he should be able to do it. You can see white and black now pulling a bunch of SCVs to try to repair this bunker, as he knows that this break is coming. Let's see how well this does. So putting the medics at the front, so far so good. I like it. Building 2 more bunkers here, and he's gonna start attacking this first bunker, but there's 4 SCVs collecting. Gonna try to pick off the repairing SCVs, but he is losing quite a few of these marines, and white and black is gonna hold on. Very nice response from white and black, and yeah, this is rough now. The triple going down here for Riddick, and the 2 factories are already building and upgrading tanks in siege mode before Riddick's first factory is even started. So white and black gonna get away with his greed, his super greed, and I think it's going to work. You can see nice little marine spread over here. Wants to get vision all over the map so he can prepare accordingly to what's going to happen. But I think even if white and black visioned Riddick at this point, Riddick would still be dead. What is he going to do versus the mech that is going to be coming at him here? Starting his first factory now, but siege mode is completed, and he's gonna have 3 tanks on the board. And I think once that 3rd tank comes out, he's just gonna kill one of these bunkers and just go for the attack, and just start sieging out here, throwing down a 3rd factory. I wonder if it's gonna be a starport, if he's just gonna go for a big factory break. We do see the academy going down and the armory. So yeah, I think he's going to go for tank Goliath here, getting that academy so he can start his scans. Riddick does have his 2 comm stats up, so he can start scanning to see exactly how far behind he is. Going to attempt to slow this push out by building a bunker here. I'd like that idea. This barracks, both of his barracks have been lifted by white and black to get some scouting information out on the map. Good to see that there is marines all over the place, and yeah, he's going to start pushing out now. 5 tanks seems to be the magic number. Gonna siege and absolutely destroy the this first bunker. He just needs to buy himself time. Oh my god, Riddick skipping his machine shot and going right into 5 starport play. It's gonna be scanned, and he's already building Goliath. So this is just not looking good here. If Riddick can hold on though, starports do, I think, are better, but you're gonna need siege tanks. You can't just go full air at this early into the game. You need siege tanks and some turrets at the front. But nice little surround here. Nice surround here. That's exactly what you want to do if you are in this. If you are gonna win this fight. So very Gosu by Riddick. Gonna push this back. But white and black is just, I think, too far ahead at this point. has his Goliaths out. He did lose a couple of tanks there, so going to have to rebuild them. And no starport at all. No engineering base, so he's not going to have any turrets or anything. Maybe there's going to be a timing. Oh, no, he doesn't have any tech labs on his starport, so either. So he's not going to be able to get Cloak, which he's definitely going to need if he's just going to go straight into Wraith. No science facility, so he's not going to build any battle cruisers. We do see that first starport going down now, and a bunch more factory. So I think White and Black is playing this very, very good. Keeping his tanks and stuff up here, so he's not going to be able to get walled. Going to throw down a bunch of scans here. We're going to see that he's up against a lot of factories. Do you see that first siege tank out now for Riddick? We're going to see another surround. Okay, maybe not a surround, maybe just a one-way stim in here. Did forget about those top marines. But these tanks are just going to push forward, and these Goliaths, tanks and Goliath beat an empty bunker and 2 tanks and some wraith, some uncloaked wraith. So this should be GG. Unfortunately, I was really cheering for our boy Riddick here. He should have won that last game. He should have won the last game. There should be a game 5. Is he able to pick off the? Oh my God! Every time I think this guy's dead, he finds a way. He finds a go-to way to keep this game going. Another siege tank. More Goliath's gonna come in here though, and this should be GG. Riddick. Oh, they're both just scanning each other, and you can see the supply now just getting out of hand. 75 SCVs, 129 supply, 48 SCVs, and not much supply. And if he had Cloak, maybe he had a chance, but yeah, this is gonna be GG. He's just gonna move his tanks up here and start attacking those minerals in that main, and yeah, this is going to be game over. No matter how gozu your Wraith Micro is, you are done. Doing another scan, seeing that there is no siege tank, so he can definitely start moving forward here. Respecting his opponent though, and not just charging right in. It is going to do a slow push, but GG is going to be called. Well played, very respectful, very GM of Mr. Riddick, respecting his opponent, unlike Jose and Dingo, and is going to have some class. He's going to be a classy guy in defeat. Despite not his best performance, he's going to stay classy. You can learn something from that, Dingo Jose, if you ever watch this, which I wonder if they do watch it. I doubt they watch it, but GG. Very nice. Well, next series is going to be Def Jam and Hydra. Hopefully they play soon. I think it's scheduled. They're scheduled to play this weekend. I'm not sure. I've seen Hydra on. I haven't seen Def Jam on. So hopefully they can find a time to do that. Looking forward to that, and we'll see who's going to be meeting White and Black. Def Jam and Hydra, both worthy opponents. Hydra says that he before the tournament he said he was going to see Gomdor in the final, so he thinks he's going to beat White and Black. So we'll see about that. I'm going to tell White and Black before their series, so White and Black knows to play his A game. But yeah, GG, White and Black in a 4-0 Riddick, and next series Def Jam and Hydra. We'll see you guys when they play. GG and later.